Okay, hey you guys, so I wanted to come and do a quick video for you all, and this is basically just gonna be a couple of tips. So I thought I've gotten like maybe 1 or 2 questions, not a lot. I'm not that type of YouTuber that's like, oh, y'all been flooding me with questions. No. One of the things that I wanted to talk about, because a lot of people have asked me like, well, why did you cut your hair? Like, what made you cut your hair? I cannot do it. It's just forbidden, whatever. So I thought I would go down some reasons why you should cut your hair, and then like just a couple of reasons why I did it. And plus, I have some new products that I want to show you guys that I got, and I'm excited. So let's go. So one of the biggest, I think this is my #1 reason why you should cut, maybe not all of your hair, like not like a cut, but split ends and breakage is like, it is #1. I cannot stress it enough. I am that person that sees people with split ends, and in my head I have a pair of scissors and I'm just like cutting it. Like, I just want to approach them so bad to be like, can I trim your ends please? It drives me up a wall. And I get it, some people really just don't care, but if you do care about your hair, you have got to trim your ends. If you don't trim your ends, it's just gonna keep traveling up and up and up the strand, and by the time you get ready to actually like really cut it, you're gonna have to cut your hair so much shorter anyway. And I know a lot of people don't do it because they're trying to hold on to length, but girl, let it go, okay? If you let it go, then your hair can properly grow, and it can grow as long as you want it to, but you just have got to let it go. Again, this is not like a full-on haircut. You don't have to do that, but just trim. How often should you trim? I honestly wouldn't put a timestamp on it. I know a lot of people, I think like the standard for everyone is 6 to 8 weeks. Like, I've heard that for years. I never followed that, but I'm a junkie when it comes to cutting my hair. So I would say whenever you feel like your styles are not coming out the same, whenever like your ends just feel really ratty and a hot mess, then just do a little dusting, a little trim, and just let it go. It's just whenever you feel like it's time, but pay attention to your ends, because girl, you will ruin all of your beautiful hair if you don't. The next thing is heat damage. I have never experienced heat damage, but I have seen it. I have seen the denial in the heat damage. I've seen that I'm just gonna try protein treatment and my curls are gonna bounce back. I haven't seen that like really work. I personally have not seen that work. I have seen people continue with the protein treatments, and it's like you get a little wave, but you don't really get like that healthy curl back. Some people are perfectly fine with the little wave, but I honestly just feel like you either need to just transition and just admit that you have heat damage, or let it go. Cut it off, be free, and just let it go. Listen, you transition girls, I don't know how y'all do it. I honestly, like, y'all need trophy of the year, because I just do not have the patience. I cannot transition. Dealing with like permed hair and natural hair at the same time is a literal nightmare. I don't know how y'all, some of y'all do it for so long that y'all don't even second guess it. And when I say kudos, major kudos to all of you girls that transition and do it correctly. I could never. Color damage. Now, color damage is a little tricky. Here's why I say color damage is a little tricky. I don't necessarily think that you need to cut your hair if you have color damage. It depends, girl. If you, let's say you went to like a cute auburn or something like that, and then you notice like a little, I mean, you could probably try to work with it. But when you hit it with the bleach, honey, when you hit it with the bleach and you like me, and you don't take care of your hair, you just gotta let it go. You have to let it go. Again, you can transition. I personally will just cut it and let it go because it is such a nightmare. But I know some people will just, instead of cutting it, they will either just like dye it black and be like, child, this never even happened. You can do that too. It's up to you. I personally will probably cut it and just let it go. That way you don't even really have to stress about it. But color damage is definitely something else that the scissors might need to come. These are personal. The next two, they're a little personal. If you do not have time to do your hair, cut it. I say cut it or just protective style all the time. Like, I don't hate people that wear wigs all the time. If you're super, super busy and you just really do, because doing hair is a process. Like, it does take time. And if you just don't have that time, girl, get you some braids or do some plaits in your hair, slap on a wig, or cut your hair to where it's like super, super low maintenance and it really doesn't take that much time for you to do it. Like, instead of having long hair, keeping it out, and you're just like, you got the Denman or your comb and you're just killing your hair because you're just trying to rush through it, you're not gonna properly take care of your hair. It's like, girl, just. The next thing is that you just hate doing your hair, period. There are a lot of people that just do not care about doing their hair. Like, they are happy that they have hair on their head, but they just don't want to do it. It's just like, it's such a burden, and I get it, okay? I get it. But if you feel that way, again, go the protective style route or keep a short haircut. I mean, it's so low maintenance where you can still keep your hair pretty healthy, but it's not gonna take you as long to do it and keep it fresh and healthy, okay? Like, you might cut down your 3-4 hours to an hour and a half, girl. I'm just telling you from experience, like, it is so lovely. Now I'm gonna go through the reasons why I personally cut my hair and I didn't have any damage. Well, I mean, I felt like I didn't have no damage. Y'all can look back at my old videos and let me know if I had damage or not. I don't think I did, but you know, that's subjective. But the main reason, which I felt like y'all knew, because I just kept like cutting it and cutting it more and cutting it more and cutting it more. I got really bored. I got really bored with my hair, and I was just like, how many braid outs and twist outs can a sis do? I'd been wearing my hair literally the same way for years, and I am a person that needs change often. My routine cannot be the same for a long period of time. I mean, I don't know how y'all be doing it in jail. How y'all be doing it? Because child, I knew that I wanted to cut my hair, but I didn't know how I wanted to cut my hair. I didn't know what I wanted my hair to look like. When I cut my hair the first time, like when I big chopped in like 2009, like I was just doing whatever. I didn't even know how to take care of natural hair or take care of my hair for that matter, like at all. This time around, a little more knowledgeable. So I like really had to think about it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go for it. Like whatever happens, happens. It's just hair. I was prepared to even like buzz cut. I was like, if I have to buzz cut and just start all over again, like I will. I just wanted a change, okay? I needed it so bad. That was like my main reason. Another reason was that I needed the extra time. Like, I think like in a couple of videos back, I told you guys that I was like starting to work out and going. When you are not used to working out and you're like starting out, you're like, I do not want to go. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to go. And then you think about it and you're like, what am I going to do with my hair? For me personally, I would always have to like twist my hair up, put it up in something, try not to sweat too much, because then it's like, well, dag, then I'm gonna have to like wash my hair, and then I have to twist it again, braid it, hoping that it dries, because I gotta work tomorrow. Like, it was just so much for me. And I was just like, you know what? But if I cut my hair out, like, now it's such a breeze. I don't even second guess going to the gym. Like, I get up, I put my clothes on, and I'm out the door. Like, and I'm working out. I don't have to worry about doing anything to my hair. I wear it just like this, and I'm good to go. If I have to come back and wash my hair, I can wash my hair, restyle it, be done, dry and everything within an hour. Oh, the life. And that's pretty much it. I mean, for the most part, I just wanted to experience something else. I wanted to learn my hair again. I wanted to experience short hair. I feel like every female should have short hair at one point in their life. How short is subjective, depends on you, but I feel like every female needs to go through it, because a lot of times, which I don't even think that a lot of us realize, that we do hide behind our hair. Sometimes your hair is just covering your face, and it's like when you have short hair, everything is out. Your whole face is out. Like, and it's so crazy because the first time when I cut my hair, like when I big chopped, I had no clue what I was doing. I literally big chopped. I remember washing my hair in the shower and just looking in the mirror and being like, what have I done? Like, oh my gosh. I think I wore braids for a couple of months. Then I was like heavy into wigs. Like, I still wasn't comfortable just wearing short hair. This time around, when I was in the bathroom cut my hair, I was so excited. I was like, oh my God. At one point I was like, girl, you going a little too short. But I've been like so proud to like wear my short hair, and I love it so much. I keep telling myself I'm gonna grow it out, and everybody is like, you're lying. I know you're lying. But no, I really think that I am gonna grow it out. Oh, real quick, what I have in my hair right now is the main choice, the Cheers gelato that I just... Y'all don't even understand how much I love it. I love it so much. Now we're gonna talk about these new products that I have that I am so excited about. You guys, I am so pressed. So those are the new products from As I Am. I'm gonna go through them really quickly. And we're gonna talk about it because clearly I'm gonna do like a whole video on it, so I don't want to waste too much time talking about it right now. Shout out to the girl that hit me up and tagged me in the As I Am post. These products are by As I Am. This is their Jamaican black castor oil collection. The whole thing. If you follow me, you know how obsessed I am over Jamaican black castor oil. Like, it is my ride or die oil. I love it so much. I use it on my skin and I use it on my hair. Like, I buy bottle, like I have so many of them. Like, I could have a whole shelf just filled with Jamaican black castor oil. This bottle right here is the Jamaican black castor oil water. So this is basically like a refresher, like, you know, refresh your curls every morning when you wake up. Like, all right, girl, y'all a little dusty. It's a refresher. Also, I think most of these products are infused with vitamin C and vitamin E. Y'all know those are my two. Vitamin E oil and Jamaican black castor oil is literally all I need in life. Those are the two oils that I cannot live without. The next product is the Jamaican black castor oil moisturizing mask. Still haven't even taken the thing off the top. Oh, this smells. It smells so good, and it is like, it's like super creamy. The only thing that I don't like about this is that it's 8 ounces, and I'm just like, where's the 16? Next product is the shampoo. Is the leave-in conditioner. So I also got the curling cream because they didn't have like a gel. I think they also have like a smoothie, but I definitely don't need that. Dang. See, I was thinking that this was gonna be more like a gel, but it's looking like it's not. This is looking like a cream, so I don't know. Damn, a co-wash. I feel like most natural hair companies have tried to do a co-wash. Nobody does it like As I Am. Nobody does a co-wash like As I Am. The original one is #1. I would recommend that to anybody. The one with the dry, itchy scalp, that one is so, oh my gosh, it is so amazing. And I'm anticipating that this is going to be equally bomb, but we'll see. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all really soon.